All right, guys. So I guess I live a pretty crappy lifestyle here in the Philippines, right? Well, let's start from the beginning of my crappy lifestyle here in the Philippines, shall we? Let me see. 2016, me and my wife, we moved from the States to the Philippines. I was 48 years old when I moved. Started my YouTube channel 10 years ago. 2015, I started YouTube channel. It's now 2025, and I would say I have a pretty well-established, solid YouTube channel. Thanks to you guys. You guys are the ones that make it happen. The community makes it happen. You guys have followed me throughout the years. Let me see. Moved to the province. Helped bury my wife's father. Moved up into Luzon, into Angeles City. While we were up in Angeles City, let me think, I had one, two, three, bought four motorcycles, bought one used car, sold that used car, bought a brand new car, and we sold that car. Let me think, what else? We've traveled. We did quite a bit of traveling within the past 10 years on my crappy lifestyle. One of the things I always wanted to do when I seen it was to swim with the whale sharks. Had the chance to swim with the whale sharks. It was fun. It was an experience. It was fun. I already said that. But I got to swim with the whale sharks. What else? Went to Kawasing Falls, the world famous Kawasing Falls. Beautiful place. Got to enjoy that. Hiked into some other waterfalls, literally hiked in, down steps, through the jungle, out in the middle of nowhere. Had a good time doing that. What else? I'm thinking back. We've had three apartments, nice apartments in Angeles City. Two apartments and one house, beautiful house we rented. Hey, in Angeles City, we got to eat at some of the more Western style restaurants. Got to enjoy the malls, got to experience the malls. Oh, what else? There's just so much I want to share about my crappy lifestyle. Like my head's just so full. Been to Boracay. We've traveled quite a few places with my crappy lifestyle. Got certified in scuba diving. Went to one of the best places to dive in all the Philippines, down in Puerto Galera there. The biggest marine biodiversity of all the Philippines. Got to see some beautiful coral, beautiful fish. Amazing, amazing. What else? What else? God, there's just so much in my crappy lifestyle I want to share with you. What else? What else? Oh, we've opened two sorry stores. Had a good time doing that. Of course, we closed it up because you know what? You put more time into running a sorry store than what it's worth. But we had a good time. We made it through the lockdown. We made it through the COVID situation. We got to get to know a lot of people in our community, Filipino people, running a sorry store, having a YouTube channel. I had a lot of people say, when lockdown was over, they came to the Philippines and they said, hey, you helped us get through the lockdown. We appreciate it. I met a ton of you guys, and I was glad to meet you and happy to meet you. What else? Oh, I got to meet, and you guys help give the Abacan Bridge people a nice Christmas. If you're not familiar and you're new to the channel, there was a group of people underneath the Abacan Bridge in Angeles City that they didn't have a lot. And I got to know them, got to talk to them, got to spend time with them. And you guys help donate for their Christmas, to help with their Christmas and give them a nice Christmas, a nice time to smile. You know what I mean? What else? God, there's just so much in my crappy lifestyle. Look, would you like to share part of my crappy lifestyle or not? No,
Your life, happy lifestyle.
it's my crappy lifestyle. But look behind me. Is this a crappy lifestyle? I'm sitting here, beautiful ocean behind me, boats running in and out of the port. Yes, it's not sunny, nice breeze, fresh air. You know, that's the thing. You know, it's when you're at ease and you're at peace in your life, you'll find it. You know, to me, a crappy lifestyle was living in a city. To me, that was a crappy lifestyle. Yes, you had malls. Yes, you had restaurants. Yes, you had grocery stores. You had S&R. You had Landers. You had, you know, the best of everything you could possibly find. But to me, that was a crappy lifestyle. Getting up, dealing with traffic, dealing with pollution, dealing with crime, dealing with the trash all over the place. To me, that's a crappy lifestyle. Now, other people love that lifestyle. They don't mind that lifestyle. To me, I'd rather live a simple lifestyle like I'm living now. You know, here on, it's considered one of the best islands to visit in all of Southeast Asia. Look it up. All right. Clean air, fresh air, no noise. Well, there's noise. You know what I mean? There's noise everywhere, but not that constant noise 24/7. You know, where you're sleeping in bed and a motorcycle blows by your house and, you know, dealing with all the inner workings of a city. I prefer this lifestyle. I'm living a laid back lifestyle over the city any day of the week. I can get up. I can drive down the road. I don't have to deal with hundreds of cars all over the place and not knowing what somebody's going to do. On one of the best islands to visit, one of the top tourist islands here in the Philippines to visit. We've got beautiful land once you get outside, you know, your city. You've got beautiful open jungle, beautiful open roads, explored caves. You know, I can get up anytime I want of the day, middle of the night, middle of the afternoon, in the morning, in the evening. I can go to the ocean. I can jump in the ocean. I can swim. I can enjoy myself. That's the lifestyle I want to live. That's the lifestyle I enjoy. We have a house that we can go visit with the family. I have a room upstairs with air conditioning, internet. We can cook the food we want to cook. I can get the food that I can get anywhere else here on this island with my crappy lifestyle. Yes, it might take a while sometimes for it to come through through Lazada, but I can get it. We have stores here. I can get chicken. I can get rice. I can get beef. I can get pork. I can get fresh food. I can get everything I want. This is a lifestyle I chose, just like it's a lifestyle you chose. I can look at other people and say, hey, you know, you got a crappy lifestyle. But if you're happy with your life, what does it matter what kind of lifestyle you live? You know what I mean? People can afford a rich lifestyle. They can afford to live in, you know, gated communities and, you know, big high-rise developments in condos, and that's their choice. There's people I find that have a high lifestyle. They're miserable people. You know what I mean? They're just unhappy people. And then I find those that live like what you would consider a crappy lifestyle, like me, crappy lifestyle. They're happy. They're content in what they have. They're content in their life. You know what I'm saying? You know, in the city, my health was crap. I felt terrible. I felt run down, beat down, sick. If you guys remember, I used to have, I don't know how well you could see, I used to have these black, dark eyes, bags under my eye all the time. Everybody, hey, you got these black, dark eye bags. What is that all about? What's causing that? Man, within a couple months of moving to the province and living in a relaxed environment with fresh air, clean air, healthy life, that went away. But yeah, I found that. Hang on, I gotta get a drink. I kind of found that comment pretty stupid. You know what I mean? It's my life. You know, we put our lives out there for you guys to see on YouTube. All right. What's this guy's lifestyle like? I don't know. Is he happy? Is he miserable? Does he wish he was here? Is he even here? Is he not here? Who knows? But anyways, guys, let me know. Let me know about my crappy lifestyle. What do you think? I gotta love it. So anyways, this isn't a long video. Just wanted to put out a video about my crappy lifestyle. And I find some people's comments just hilarious. Like you know what? I just won't argue with people. You know, people think they know more about my life than I know about my life. And I've always said this, guys, I am not an expert on the Philippines. I'm only an expert on my life. I can only share what's going on in my life with you guys. You know what I'm saying? And you guys do give out good information, constructive criticism. But anyways, if you want to let me know I live a crappy lifestyle, leave comments down below. Let me know what you think. And once again, you guys that have been following me for years and years and years, I greatly appreciate it. You guys, even the new people that are following, and I'm picking up new subscribers. You guys make this community. You guys make my channel. You guys interact with my channel. You guys let me know what you think. Let me know your opinions and everything like that. And I do greatly appreciate it. So anyways, guys, if this is a crappy lifestyle I live, I'll take this crappy lifestyle all day long.